what's up? Welcome to another episode of God Style. Today's episode, we will be talking all about being under the influence. You say, what is that? Just influencers in general. Being swayed or persuaded to purchase an item based off seeing it on social media or purchasing or changing up your style based off seeing someone else on social media. So if you've seen the previous episodes, we kind of go into personal style and what that means and what that looks like and how to find your personal style. So in my opinion, I feel like that's very important when it comes to social media, when it comes to following certain influencers or fashion influencers specifically. So that way you know what fits your style when you're seeing these items pop up. Just because it looks good on one person doesn't mean it may fit your lifestyle. So what are your thoughts on influencing, being influenced on social media when it comes to fashion, when it comes to style? Are you more likely to purchase something on social media because you see it? What are your thoughts?
I have zero impulse control. So a lot of I feel like this wasn't a thing before like the height of the pandemic. I feel like now my FOMO is so bad because I feel like, with businesses, they're still saying, logistically they're still trying to catch up. So it's like usually when I see something that I want, I'm like, I don't need it. But if I don't get it, it's going to be gone.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm like, now I'm getting better. I feel like it, not being like, I gotta have everything. Because, child, at D Lolo, well, how you broke? Yes, sis, I'm talking. And it's like, because she don't take a day off.
No.
Mm-hmm. And, everything's on sale. The one sale that I will champion y'all not to fall for, do not fall for sales at Fashion Nova, Pretty Little Things,
It's always
Boohoo, or Nasty Gal, because especially with Nasty Gal will jack the prices up 75% and then be like 50% off. So I'm paying regular price.
Yeah.
I'm paying regular price. But yeah, I don't want to say I'm easily influenced, but I think sometimes people post gems or will post things that I wouldn't necessarily think about buying because I've said, that won't look good on me, or that doesn't necessarily align with my style. And sometimes, because I think it's a difference between stylish people and influencers that, promote fashion. I feel like it's a difference. Because all the influencers are not stylish.
Right.
So,
unfortunately.
I mean, and that's just what.
Yeah. No, you're right.
What it is.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, go ahead, Nicole. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I think you just have to know, like, if this is somebody's full-time thing, they trying to make their coin.
Yeah.
So, if I had to be on the positive side of, like, influencing, and for those people who do it well, use their links, use the things that they give you so that they can make their money. But also know who you are and know that you don't have to buy every single thing that you see every influencer buying. This ain't about clothes, but I'm mad I can't find my cosmic apples because of TikTok.
Once that hits TikTok, it's a wrap.
You can forget it.
That Kroger, they gone. Every other app. But I'm just saying, like, know what, just to go back, just know what you would actually buy. What would you actually wear? You don't have to buy it because it's the newest craze.
Right.
So,
yeah. I only follow influencers that my style is similar to.
right.
And even out over the years, I noticed that their style will even change, and then that's when I will unfollow. It's like, okay, you don't
Get them out of
no,
here.
exactly. And I don't want to be trying to, sway my style. Like, should I be going this way? No.
Yeah.
This is my style. So, and I buy what I like too.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything that an influencer posts, I may not like that, but they may have some gems here and there. So,
Or you may not need it.
yeah.
What is in your closet already?
I don't need nothing, but that don't mean
Right. Right.
I'll be
I
like,
think with somebody,
do I need another jean dress?
yes, you know your style,
Right,
your
that's
wardrobe.
what it is.
Exactly.
That's
If
your
somebody
thing.
doesn't have a wardrobe or starting from scratch, influencers can be good in that way because maybe you are looking for denim dresses.
Yeah.
And so that's what my eye needs to be on when I'm looking. So you just have to use it correctly.
That's a good point. Like that's why you should know your personal style. Like you need to write out a list of things that you're missing, like gaps in your wardrobe. So that way when the influencer is posting it, it's easily to identify whether you need the item or not. You know? When it comes to having multiple things, the denim dress, it could be different. Like you can have 5 denim dresses and they appeal to you differently. One is cinched at the waist, one is kind of looser fitting. Like so I get that, you know, and that's also a staple. Okay. That's also a staple too.
Yeah, that is.
So
I have like 15 denim jackets. So they're all
shirts,
different.
jackets,
Yeah.
different washes,
Yeah.
different fits.
I do think if you are trying to find your style or trying to get your footing, I do think influencers can be helpful. Like I said, as a plus size woman, I get excited sometimes when there are other plus size influencers that maybe, like there's one girl, Chelsea Jackson. She's a plus size woman. She's shaped differently than I am, but I started following her because her like mission was to find things at Zara that could fit plus size women. Because all my friends shop at Zara. I be in there with them like,
Can't fit none of this
But
stuff.
she recreated the stuff too.
Yeah.
Accessories.
Yeah.
Accessories.
but you know, it's stuff like I said, it's because with plus size, it's a smaller community. I will say that sometimes, you know, seeing them find things in straight sizes that can fit me, like I'm easily influenced by that because I'm like, ooh, Chelsea, I didn't think I would get in that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
So
think
find
it's
your
a-
community, find your niche.
you have
Right.
you can't just be following, like you said, you can't just be following everybody.
Yeah, because
Exactly.
you be broke.
Like be broke and out here looking a fool, trying to put
Yeah.
all that stuff
Trying to put that
together.
stuff together, yeah.
Yeah.
Figure out what works for your wardrobe, for your style, for your lifestyle. It's all the same. I think it can be good or bad.
And I think you have to take influencers for what they are. Like you said, sometimes they're trying to sell things if that's a means of income for them. But it's because I see some people is, you know, like people dress off the mannequin like, oh, I went H&M. They had this top with this bottom and this, so they put it all together. And I feel like things start to become repetitive because she bought the jean dress and she put it on with a fitted and Jordans. Okay, so I need to get the jean dress. I need that same fitted. So it's, you know, it's boring.
Yeah.
Everybody's
You
already
have
the
to have
same.
that
Yeah.
specific item. Like, you know, you can find inspo from what somebody else has posted. You know what I'm saying? The fact that she has on sneakers in general with a flowy dress. Okay, that's a good look. You know, mental note, I can wear sneakers with the flowy dress. I have this already in my wardrobe.
Right.
I can wear this a different way. But to say I'm going to just replicate exactly what somebody got on, that's...
But I know people like that will say, I dress off the mannequin. I can't stand shopping. That's half of my people that I work with. They just don't want to shop.
Yeah.
So they're like, I just dress off the mannequin. If it ain't on the mannequin, I'm not digging through all this stuff. And it's like, okay, well, you're never really going to find your personal style if you don't actually like picking through and looking at stuff to put together a look. So, yeah. Mannequins are that's what they're for.
But I feel like even clothing websites now have they've done the work for you. Like if you go on the H&M app and you click on the shirt, if it's a set, if you click on the shirt, it'll link you to the pants. Or if you pick out a blazer, they have like, you scroll under, it'll be like, oh, this goes with this.
Yeah.
They do that on a lot of plus size sites too, like Eloquii. If you like, oh, I like this. What can it go with? If you scroll down, they put together like outfit mood boards.
Nordstrom does that too.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are moving in that direction because it's a selling tactic, of course. And then people are being very like they think they have to have like this what they call a capsule wardrobe and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like that's what they're trying to cater to that particular customer. But if you have style or you you know your style. You don't necessarily have to style things the way the site tells you to do it, or the main thing.
And even a capsule wardrobe, like we mentioned last episode, it will not look the same for everybody.
Everybody, right,
yeah.
You know, so that's why it's important to kind of do your homework and research and see what you like, what fits well on your body, knowing your body type. You know, because like Sid says, because look good on one person, I mean, you know, I can fly with it, but inspo is
It's just supposed to be an outline. Like
Yeah.
I feel like the idea of a capsule color is an outline. You know, you did outlines in school. You had a paper, you flesh it out, you fill it in. It's not like, oh, she said I had to have a black blazer. Which black blazer is she? Like,
Yeah. That's what I think that goes back to what you were saying about just having a base.
Yep.
That's what your capsule wardrobe is.
Yeah.
It's your base, and then you build off of that.
So we're not saying influencers are bad, not at all. But we're saying how to use that to your advantage, you know, so that way you're not caught up, you're not out here spending unnecessary money, you know, and just doing what works for you.
Yeah, I had somebody post some sneakers that I've been looking at that I wanted, and I was like, why is she posting sneakers? I don't need these sneakers. And I told myself, I was like, Nicole, you do not need these sneakers. And I also DM'd her and told her to leave me alone. Because I didn't act like I couldn't believe she posted that. But no, I do it to my friends. I send them stuff. Girl, look at this. Look, anybody seen this?
yeah, you on that buying free, sending us sneakers in the group chat. I ain't getting it with y'all.
But look, I'm more likely to purchase something and be influenced by y'all, some people that I talk to on a regular versus, you know, somebody I don't really know like that, to be honest. Because I can really trust your opinion. Like y'all said, sometimes people are out to get the commission or whatever.
Right.
So you can't always trust it.
Anybody can be an influencer. It don't necessarily have to be tied to followers. It don't necessarily have to be.
Nope.
Yeah, I consider myself an influencer because I do send things in the group chat.
I don't think I'm an influencer.
I do it all the time.
I don't think I'm an influencer.
Okay, so she doesn't think you're an influencer.
What?
Dupes all
To me,
day.
you're not an influencer?
I don't want it.
But the type, the word, let's look at the word.
The word,
itself.
yeah.
The word, not necessarily what it means in the social media world,
Right.
but the word influencer. Anybody can be an
Your
influencer
content
in their own way.
creator. Is that like
Yeah, I
content
prefer that job
Okay.
because the influence, baby, that's a job. And
It's
the
a
way
big
y'all
job.
like to tussle in my DMs,
creator?
Yes, it is a job. It is
I ain't that grown yet.
a job.
Well,
Another thing about influencers, I like to follow who like my wallet matches.
Yes.
Like, you know,
Because
influencers and I'll be like,
y'all know I don't like that girl that only posts that high price stuff.
will be like, catch these jeans, they're on sale.
No,
No,
she did not.
You know, then
What
they
she
say, oh, these jeans are on sale. You click the link, it's $600. That's not a sale.
Yes,
like,
it's
no.
not a sale.
That's why
No.
you use that person for inspo.
Right, correct.
And that's when I find the dude.
Exactly.
Yeah, you have to be realistic with what works for you. Yeah.
I'm going crazy. They got Klarna and Apple Pay. Don't-
But it's
don't-
still
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't think
$1,000
that's
in
Coming out.
Yeah. Half the time, they're not even buying it. They're in the store and just
I
showing you to
know.
it.
Yeah, they
Trying
They ain't purchased it.
And putting it back on the rack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Let me see you.
I've done that. I have been in Target and like, look, y'all, look at this new stuff. This is cute. But that's, I think, the part of my branding, like what I'm trying to show people that you can shop in different places.
Yeah.
You don't have to, shop in all the same places. But yeah, people are like, oh, that was cute. I'm going to Target for that. How much was it? So I do a little bit of influencing, but it's my own way. I don't have to get paid for it.
Right.
For just, I like to shop. And I like girls to shop and spend money with me.
Yeah, she won't shopping that month. And she's
Send this
I was
stuff
like,
every
somebody
day.
do this because I can't. It just felt like it was like a mutual.
And I got influenced. I definitely bought them sneakers. So speaking of influencing, this is our segment where we like to influence the girls ourselves. Sorry, not sorry. What segment is this? This is what? Kick Pick. We've done it before, and we back again.
Back at it
to him. Talk to him, Sid.
Hey y'all, hey, we're back with another kick pick. So actually today I have two because I couldn't pick between them. So the first pair is a pair that has not come out yet. It comes out on April 16th. Now this pair is a little I feel like maybe it's like a niche buy. It's the Adidas Clock Superstar by Edison Chen. They retail for $200. Now this shoe looks like a cross between like a loafer and a golfing cleat. It has like the little the little tassels on the front, but it's a shell toe. I don't know why I like this shoe. I'm probably not going to buy it unless I can find it under retail. But I just keep gravitating towards it, and I think it's just because I've been trying to buy black and white sneakers because I always gravitate towards bright colors, and then on the rare occasion when I kind of want to tone stuff down, I'm like, damn, I don't got one pair of color shoes. So, like I said, those are retailing for $200. When y'all see them, if they ugly, just scroll past them. Because I like them, and that's all that matters. So the next pair is a pair that I'm happy to say I didn't open the sneakers app on the day that they released, but I'm gonna probably go back around and get them because when I looked on the sneakers app Thursday, they were still up there. So I'm anti Air Jordan 1s because in my old age they hurt my feet. It's a Jordan 1. I don't care what nobody say. It's like a sit down dinner shoe because your back will be hurting. I made the mistake and wore it to a concert. I felt like I had been jumped. But
I love the silhouette.
Yeah, because it looks good on everybody. But I've been really into metallics, and I'm a gold girl. I'm Panamanian. We wear gold jewelry. I love gold, but it's something about silver lately that I've been really, really, really attracted to. And they released a women's Air Jordan 1 and all metallic silver.
It's fire.
And they retail at $180. And I'm hoping that they just sit there a little longer.
Me too.
I don't think anybody saw those for real. I saw them, but
I feel like I need them, and it's not that I don't have. So I have several pair of silver sneakers, but I feel like I have to have those. I'm gonna try to get them for under retail because, like I said, they're $180, and I'm just.
it's a women's release.
Yeah, it's a women's release. I have small feet, and the way that these prices, again, I ain't got. I wish I was into wearing fake sneakers so I could wear the sneakers off the edge, but no.
Oh, bottom be done fell out.
That's just not my ministry. I don't want to be out here, like you go somewhere and maybe somebody get to shoot and you go to run and you fall. I don't knock nobody that does. It's just not my ministry. But yeah, so those are my two kick picks. We're gonna show them to you guys, and of course, if I buy the Jordan 1s, which I probably will, I'll stop them for y'all. So thanks.
Stay tuned for that. Definitely the chrome. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I was like, as you were
so
talking about, I
nice.
see where she's
They're
going
dope.
with this, and I was trying to talk
Saw 'em
myself
yesterday.
out of it.
I saw, yeah.
After I
And
saw
that's
it
what
was
it's
like
supposed to
that day,
Yes.
like 11:35. I looked on the app. I was like, okay, they still there. I'm good.
Because that's a cute summer.
Yeah. With a nice dress, like and it had like a Anthropologie is good for like a ball gown dress.
I saw one that would be cute on you. I'm gonna send it to you. Don't say it. I was in the store the other day. I told you I'm an influencer.
Cause I get it. I get it.
It's Minnie Mouse, red with white polka dot with big pretty slanted
Don't
bow.
get that coin ready.
Tulle. It was. I was like, that's it.
Anthropologie is gonna be $275.
It's me.
You already
Sometimes that's
know.
what I do. I see things that I see on.
Under the influence.
Under the influence of bad things.
I send it.
Well, that wraps up this episode of Under the Influence. be sure to comment below if you need any style tips or if you have any suggestions on topics we should discuss. Catch us every Thursday on YouTube.
Bye.